guys, welcome. My name's Jodie and my channel is called Jodie Elsa's Pet, and lovely to see you all. Today I thought I would start the Christmas deluge. I'll just start off with I'll do the Aussie prices first and then I'll do the US prices. So for instance, this is not Christmas, but I want to show you so I can wear it. So for instance, this was $3.84 or $2.38. So $3.84 is Aussie price, $2.38 US, and UK you can just about half the Aussie price. So it would be about £1.50, £1.70. Anyway. Ooh, it's very crinkly. That's worrying. I think it's like a overall coverall like this thing that I've got on. But now I'm wondering. Ooh, it's very crinkly. What is this? Oh, okay, so it's lots of butterflies. Oh, it is. Oh, it is one. But I can't make... It's like... It's got little buttons on it. And I don't know where the top is and where the bottom is, because it just seems to be a square of material that has got a... Oh, okay, so it's got a hole up the top. Okay, so it just must go over head and the buttons must go down the front, but there's buttons front and back. So here, I'll show you. The one that I've got on is like a kimono. It's more of a, well, we just call them a beach cover. I think this was about $11 from Temu. Somewhere on my lap is the pricing. Because I had to restart this video because I was doing what I did last video and talking while I was on pause, thinking I was recording, and then pausing it and thinking it was all big muddle. And I started down that track to explain, and I thought, oh no, I've got to start this again. So I'll shut up about that. Okay, so this is just a one size fit all, and it does have sleeves somewhere. Yeah, so it's got the sleeve. Yeah, so it's more of a, like a wraparound. Long slit up the side, one size fit all. Whereas this one seems to be... I'm still confused about it because it doesn't, there's nothing to it. It will be cool. Okay, so there's the head. Let's just do this and... Okay, so it's got a bit of a V-neck. I think it's inside out. But, yeah, so sleeves there. It's very different than what I imagined. Okay, so it's got, that must be the right side. Just shove it on and get on with it. I can hear you saying, I can hear you. I can hear. Sorry. I'm not usually this jumbled. I've had a bit of a day in the sun and the head's going boom, boom, boom. Okay. I'll breathe like April. Big breath in. I always take that breath with her and let it out. But I've usually got my vape in my hand and I do a breath like with the vape. Anyway, so this thing was $11.15 or $6.91. And it's definitely, it's meant to be 45 centimetre. And I've seen them for $6. And of course, it's... Okay, So it's just a plain, it doesn't come with lights, it just comes with some little feet that are going to fall. I have to keep them all together. And then I think I have bought too many decorations for this tree, because it is, it's a twig. It's a little twig. But what I'll do is when they all come in, we can decorate it together. So I'm just going to give you a little idea. I don't know how much, I haven't bought a Christmas tree in years. I haven't looked at them, so I have got no idea of what their price point is. I don't know whether this is expensive for a, well, it must be expensive because, oh, there's the extra 10 centimetres, just that little bit there that you pull up. So that's where it gets its height from. It's okay. It'll look nice once everything's, you know, on it and it's set up, and we'll have a pink Christmas. And that bit up there is really, it's really showing through, this poor little thing. Yeah, so we spend the holidays with my son at his home, because his dad, my ex-husband's there, and my two oldest boys, and my son that lives with me. So that's our Christmas tradition. So I haven't really put up a Christmas tree in a very long time, since I've been in this house. So I'm looking forward to doing this with you guys. We'll do it out in the lounge room. Okay. Also, if you see something that you like, I cannot put links because Temu, apparently our region doesn't have that capability, but I can, if you see something, you can either do pause the video and do open your app. There's a camera up there, and you basically would point your device at the screen, but I'm just going to try and do it with this fellow. Okay, and it scans it and it comes up with all the different ones, and then you can sort of have a look, and then you can, from there, you can the cheapest price. Let's go find a picture of the thing that you want. I'm really explaining this badly, I know. So this little guy, he does light up. So if you want to find the rest of these, maximize your picture, and then there's a camera that comes up there. Tap on your camera, scans it, and it'll come up with all the vendors that have that particular item. Okay, so I forgot that this lit up. $4.76 or $2.97. Okay. Now I was doing the last bit of ordering for Christmas today, and I was trying to get some t-shirts, and they are on pre-order, or every Christmas t-shirt that I looked at, pre-order. So this thing is it's adorable. I'll have to get some batteries for it. It takes, oh, I've got some Christmas nails on too. Okay, so it looks like it takes some little AAAs, which I do have down handy. So I was putting them in the I've been getting some ceiling fans from Temu, ones that just plug straight into your light socket, and their remotes come with you need the little AAA batteries. Let us see if he works. Oh, look at that. It does work. I call these a gonk, not a gnome. A gnome is very different to I don't know. Yeah, it's just a very different creature. So to me, this little fella is a gonk, and he's adorable. He's even got little arms. Look at that. So you can get them in all different colours. I'm going for the pink theme, so I grabbed a pink one, and yeah, I forgot he lit up. I thought that was pretty good actually for just that. But yeah, batteries. Little nose. Okay, all right, so I've started the Christmas nails. I've got some of half on, half off, so at the moment, these are the ones I'm trying to swap in, and they're called gingerbread nails, and they were $1.34 or 83 cents. And that's a Christmas sticker. That's one of these. Hang on. So I got some nail decals. So there's a little Santa on that nail. So I've got 3 different types of nails on at the moment. Trying to get these ones off and replace them with the gingerbread ones, which are the more rounded and not so dark. These ones I really like the look of, but they're quite dark. So I'm swapping them out. And these little things came in handy. They were like 50 cents, which is 31 US cents, or 25 pence. Yeah. So I thought, oh yeah, I can make any nails, Christmas nails. Although I remembered that after I'd got some, but anyway, they won't go to waste. So I might as well do some. So these are very dark too. These were $1.79 or $1.11, and I don't know, they look very different online. Like that. They look like that online, but in real life, they're not. They're dark. You can't see that blue tip. You can't see much detail at all with them. Same with these in real life. You can't really see much. So I guess the light really does make a difference. I'll try and tell you what, like, they look like they've got little gingerbread men on them, but you can't see that looking. They're just, yeah, they're very, very dark. So hence the lighter colours. Okay. Now, I'm just going to get a bit organised. I was organised and now I'm not. So I'll be right back. Excuse me. Okay, that's better. All right, something that arrived today that I've been waiting like 2 months for is something that came by sea. It was $21.59 or $13.39. It's not actually Christmas related, but it is sort of summer related. It's a queen size cooling blanket. It's in the colour pink. So that's the top side, and then the underside is this grey sort of material. It's all polyester. So yeah, for some reason it came by sea. I ordered one size down for my son. It came weeks ago. This one came today. So it's a cooling blanket. It's 100% polyester. I think the only way this is going to be cool is if I wet it, put it in the freezer, and use it from the freezer. It doesn't, like, it's not cool. I don't know what I was expecting. I'm just trying anything, guys. So maybe wet and in the freezer. It's quite well made. It's a nice light blanket. So it's not a waste of money. It's something that I'll just like put over the bed. I won't have a doona or anything else. So, and an easy wash. So it's just not a cooling blanket. Okay, this was $2.96 or $1.83, and it's just I love my claw clips. I'm looking for yeah, I love these claw clips. They're so easy just to twist your hair up and in they go. And I'm really getting a lot of use out of that, the claw clip organizer. So this one has, I think, snowman, ironic, Santa, and some trees. And it's quite a decent size. I've actually got a braid in at the moment, so I won't be able to stick that in and show you. Okay, all right. These were $3.20 or $1.98. And I'm not sure whether they are braced. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so look, they're elasticated. Okay, they're really quite heavy. Let me take these other ones off. They're looking a bit daggy now. And okay, so they're not as, okay, so there's six in all. You can wear them as a stack, I guess. I think that's, one says Merry Christmas, one's got a little tree coming off it. They're bright. They're a little bit tight on me. But that's because I've got like fat wrists. So they are very tight on me. But like on you guys, I'd say they'd be fine. Yeah, but they look all right. I'll just have to somehow exercise my wrists and try and lose some weight off my wrists because they're just a bit snug at the moment. Hopefully in a month. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Anyway, we've got some little Santa earrings. These were $2.50 or $1.55. Got some little Santa. I think this is probably the best way to show you. They're on a hook. I think they're plastic. Yeah, they're made, no, they're silicone. They're silicone. They don't have Santa on the back, but they've got Santa on the front. And they're just a soft silicone. I won't try and get them in. Excuse me a moment. Yeah, guys, I found the price for this. It was $11.24 or $6.97. And yeah, I guess it'll come in really quite handy just to chuck it on. This one's okay. Well, I haven't actually, moved around in it, so I'm not quite sure. I got some pillowcases. They were $1.41 or 87 cents. So there's a bit of, like I haven't gone overboard. I've been quite good. These are just printed on one side. It's just a 45 centimetre by 45 centimetre. They're polyester. You can feel that blank on that side. That one's got Christmas present on it. There are a couple of them, and I'm hoping that they are right here. They're all the same price, and they're all different patterns. I just got 3. This one's Santa, and oh man, looking through the shirts today, there are some hilarious shirts with Santa on them. Santa's sporting a very different look this year than other years. So, that's a snowman. Yes, and I was looking for my sons, so I don't know when they'll get here because, as I was saying before, everything is like all the Christmas shirts, women's, men's, kids, are all pre-order. And the waiting time is about a week. So, I don't know when they'll arrive, but they're funny. So this was $2.85 or $1.74. This comes in all different sizes. It's just a doormat, much like I used to be. No longer. It's got a grip pattern on the back, and it's, I don't know what, it's a fabric, but it's not fluffy. It's just smooth. It's smooth woven. Yeah, you can probably see it there. Just with, yeah, some different are they Santas? I can't work it out. The middle one is. I don't know what the other two are. Probably Santa's helpers. Yeah, and yeah, you can get them in all different sizes. This one's got a bit of a kink in it. I don't know how it's going to go regarding that. I'll stick it out in the sun, and that'll mold it to its proper shape. So yeah, quite sturdy. It'll do the, I'll put it out the front door. Okay. Oh, okay. So this next thing costs $10.56 or $6.55, but I've seen it for $8 Australian. It could be Christmas, or it could, well, I could use this all, I'm going to use this all year round. It's a ho ho ho. I'll get it all. Man, it's got a long cord. Maybe, yeah, I was going to say maybe the $8 ones that I've seen are smaller, but, you know, that's, I don't think you could, I don't think they are. I think this one's, I think I got a bit, what's the word for it, ripped off? Yeah, because I didn't get any price adjustments on it, because, well, obviously the vendor that sells this one wasn't going to lower his price or her price, whereas other people have. So no price adjustments. But there, we've got a ho 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 in the house. I don't think it dims. It's got a, no, it doesn't dim, but it's got this huge, like it's got a really long cord on it. And I'll plug it in and I'll be right back. So there it is. It doesn't dim. This one dims and whatnot, but this one doesn't. So I've just got a little Buddha there holding it, and his keep came in this type of box, and they're the other styles. I didn't, it just says vibes. They've got so many they've got so many different lights on Temu. I've got some coming that are really cheap, but I particularly wanted the ho 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 one because I make a joke every year about ho hoing. Okay, so this one was $4.93. Can you make that out? I know the US price is $2.43. So this must have been $4.93. It couldn't have been $6.93. It's not that much. It was $4. It was $4. It wasn't over $5. And I don't know. It's meant to. Ooh. Okay, there's something. It's just another little. It doesn't. Oh, okay. So this one is a battery operated. And it's got all this around it. I don't think there's any batteries in it. Okay, so you must hold it up like that. And then this is the battery pack. I haven't actually seen a battery pack like that before. Oh, and here we go. So some more AAA batteries by the look of it. I'll plug them in for, and I'll have to grab some more AAA batteries. I'm all out now. Let's see how it... I've got plenty of AA's, but Temu seems to favour these AA's. And I'm just trying to get the back on the battery case. Okay, let's see how this one looks. I'm not quite sure how you're meant to turn it on. Okay, it's got a little switch on the side. And then I guess this sticks onto the wall or wherever. It's a mobile light. So it'll get that behind there. And there we are. Merry Christmas. And a ho ho ho. Something's flashing there. See that? I don't know whether that's meant to be like that. Oh, it's a reindeer. It's a reindeer. Yeah, I'm not sure whether they're on the blink or what. It feels quite breakable, like very flimsy. And this thing's would be able to pull out really easily. Yeah, it does twinkle a bit. So it's early, but it'll be here before we know it. I can't believe it's... Okay, so I don't think it has any different... I think it's just on off, and that's it. Yep. And off. And I'm saying Merry Christmas. So I'm going to set all that up out in the lounge where there's a little bit more room. Now, there are a couple of little decoration things. This was $2.96 or $1.83, and it's a wooden little gonk. And I can't remember what it's meant to do. It's got some little balls on the back of it. There's his nuts. Oh no, they're his legs. They're not his ball. I mean, they're not his thingies. They're his little legs. Okay, I got that all wrong. It's a very pale, like, what is that pink? What do they call that pink? A dusty pink? The little glitter present. A little, look at these legs. And a little tiny beard. So I hope that, what did I say that was? $3 or nearly $2 US. So, okay. That'll work. It's light. It won't pull the tree down. And then there's these little things, which were about $2 Aussie, which is about $1.30 US, I think, on their current exchange. But I'm a bit worried because look, there's strings, and I'm hoping that these little pom-poms are already strung, because there's no way I'm going to be able... Oh, okay, so... Okay, they're already strung. I don't have to string them. Okay, they're pretty... Yeah, I know they have all the, the lengths and everything, but it's meant to be like 4 meters. This is part of the meterage. So 4 meters I thought I was getting. And yes, I did get 4 meters technically, because there is 4 meters of string. There's just 60 centimeters of balls. So I don't know. You could spread them out, I guess. I guess that's the thing to do. but it's not something that I would rush out and get again, because by the time they're all spread out, it's not going to make much sense. Like, so that's, and that is going to get all tangled quickly. Yep. It's like a fishing line, I guess. You double check. That's not for, yeah. That was a bit naughty of Temu. Oh, I got this for my son. I got it for $7.38 or $6.06. It's now $14.48 or $9.92. It's a pair of, just a scrubs. But I know it's huge. Like, he's all muscle, and this is going to swim on him. And I got the size. I got another one, but it was, I think it's going to be too big, so I sized him down. This is a 1XL in women's, and it's absolutely huge. Like, that would fit me and be swimming on me, and I'm not a 1XL, so this is definitely a bigger size. But it's got Santa, and he's ho-ho-hoing all around. Found this t-shirt. He's got one of the t-shirts. Oh, no, I can't. Cover your little one's ears. It's Santa, and on the shirt it's got, like, he's doing a peace sign, and he's got blinged out glasses, a gold chain, and then he's doing this, and it's just got one word, ho, underneath it. And then there was another one where he's saying, I do it for the hose. So there's some it's blasphemy. That's funny. I laughed. They made me laugh, so I did get them for my sons, hoping that they'll wear them to my mum's on Christmas Day. We got some socks. Now, their socks are pretty reasonably priced at the moment. Well, yeah, $1.82 or $1.24. So I got a couple of different, and they're all the same price. So no, yep. Actually, these were $1.65 or $1.13. With reindeer, snowman, and a bear. Oh, I guess polar bear for the North Pole. And they're a nice quality. They're not the crappy little socks that I have received from Temu in the past. And then we'll try the green ones. They're nicely packaged. Very much unlike the socks. Okay, and this has got Santa carrying a beer. A couple of beers. Yep. Santa in Australia, and then down on the foot it's got chillin'. Yeah. Santa in Australia got beer. From most households, I'd say. And still does. So no milk and cookies for Santa. He gets beer and, oh yeah, we'd put out your reindeer food. But yeah, Santa'd always have a beer, something alcoholic. And then there's Santa. They're really well made. They're really nice. I'm quite amazed. Even the ones in these packages are the same quality. This one's got some cats on it. Oh, that cat looks really happy. He's just glad. Oh, look, that one's playing peekaboo. So they're a nice sock. They're not a Temu, like normal Temu sock. Look at that one jumping for joy. He's happy to be on a decent sock. That's not going to fall apart in the wash. These socks are going to last. I should have got more. But I thought for the price that they weren't going to be that great. But they are. They really, really are. I put one code on. Okay, so another way you can find items is I can give you a product or item ID. For instance, everything that they sell on Temu has a particular code, and you can put that in the search bar, and it should, if it's still available from that vendor, bring it up. So, for instance, oh, sorry, I'm just doing this just in case. So, for instance, you go to your search bar. I'm trying to get out of that because not everything you can always like capture on screen. So I've written DV 263059. Then I'll search it, and it's come up with the vendor where I got these socks from. Now, that's what I mean. If you see something, just put the time, and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. I usually check my messages in the morning, Australian time. So, yeah, there's lots of different socks from these guys. And they are a decent sock. And they're not all silly. Like, they're quite a grown-up pair of socks for... Yeah. So, that's the other way I can do it. Sometimes, though, the vendors, if they get done for copyright or something, they just ditch their, what do you call it, their online store and move it. It's, like they don't move physically. They just shut down one vendor site and open up another. And in that case, the code doesn't work. These were $3.24 or $2. And they're a type of decoration. I'm sorry, I feel like I sound really flat. If I'm coming across that way, I do apologise. Okay, so they're meant to clip onto a tree, but they are just that with that on the back. So I guess you either just throw them at the tree and hope they stick, or try and, like, look, they've just been chopped off something. And someone's thought, oh, these will make great decorations. Let's chuck them in a bag and charge, what, $3 or $2 or whatever they were. Some silly bugger will buy them. And look, this silly bugger did. And guess what? This silly bugger also bought some pink ones. So, yes, that's that's very cheeky. So I'll just have to, like, hot glue something onto it so I can get them to stay on whatever I want to put them on. That is cheeky. These were $4.49 or $3.02, and they're the wrong colour. There's a 3 set. No, they're not the wrong colour. They're just, I thought they were pink. I thought I ordered the pink ones. So there's just 3 little dangly gonks or gnomes. There's some, and they're just they're just a soft toy basically that the dog is going to get to. off the tree, or a cat could play with that, no problem. I think they'll look a bit stark on that Christmas tree. I'll take them to my sons. Never fear, never fear. Okay, this was 184 or 126. Oh, okay, this is a flag, like it's outside. Oh, I took ages trying to find something that wouldn't offend the neighbours, because they get offended by everything. Believe in the magic of Christmas. So it wasn't, you know, you can't put anything religious out. You can't. It's just, it's such a pain in the butt. So I didn't think that this one would offend anyone. But it's only printed properly on one side. So, yeah. That's a bit bummer. Oh well. So believe in the magic of Christmas. There's heaps and heaps and heaps of different flags out there. And that was just the least offensive one I could find. Like, this is what I'd like to put out there. This is not like Christmas, but I got it from my brother. It was $3.37, and which is $1.90, around $1.90. I didn't actually convert it, or I can't see my conversion. It says, I'm a little, you know the little teapot song? Well, this is different words. I'm a little smart ass, short and stout. Here is my finger, here is my mouth. When I get all worked up, I will shout, piss me off and I'll cuss you out. So that is going to my brother, my little brother, because seriously, that should have been his, that'll go on his tomb. That's him. I saw it and I thought, yep, that's him. So I grabbed it. I have some funny stuff on Temu, and some of the stuff just reminds me of different people. Now these, okay, so these are little, I don't know what's, they're $1.55 or $1.06, and they're red and green, and, oh, okay, they might be a type of bag. They are. They're little, they're like a sweet bag or a cookie bag, and they're, I've had ones, I have got some from Temu, and they're more of a, like a, well, these are plastic, but these are like a different quality. They're a better quality than the ones that I got just for little bits and pieces. So these are more of a, you could, oh, I don't know, could you, I wouldn't, you'd have to wrap whatever you put in them. So they're basically, that's the green one. On the back, it's nothing, and the red one's the same deal. And I think that's a clear window in there. So a bit of a clear window in there, and I definitely won't be able to just chuck cookies in, or biscuits. What am I saying, cookies? Biscuits in here, now that I've put my big fat hand in there. But yeah. So I got those because I thought I would make some shortbread. I used to make shortbread when I was on rotation in the psych unit at one of the big hospitals here. And I'd be doing a night shift. Oh, it was brutal. But if any of the patients are awake, we'd make shortbread. Okay, so I have no actual idea what these are. Oh, there's the Christmas lights. Okay. They were 52 cents, which is about 31 US cents. Yeah, there's a pack of 25. I showed these in that lights video. Yeah, they're just for hanging up some lights for outside. Oh, I've got, oh my goodness, I don't know what I was thinking. These are going to be a joke. These are $1.30 or 80 cents. Now, I'll take them out of the... Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I thought I would master the lashes by the time these came to be. But, wow. But they are Christmas lashes, and they've got some... I'll take them out of the packet. See, there's no... And I'll tell you what they feel like. They're long. They're so long. Oh, how annoying do you think they'll be? I'll never get... Yeah, all right. So I'll feel them. They feel a bit wiry, but I guess they'd have to be to keep all the... They've probably got so much glue on them from the bits of glitter that are on there. I guess you could make your own. I didn't think of that before I forked out $1.30. I might try and put these on Jen. Because they're not going on my, like, yeah, I'm already going, oh no, they'll never go on my face. Like, I'll never get them to work. So not quite sure. I think I might have been thinking I could master something that's just beyond me. All right, there's some more nails. Again, these are darker. These are $1.50 or about 98 cents. Now on screen, they look bright, but here they look black. They just look black. There's no detail. You can't see any detail, even under the light. So yeah, they do look nice like that, but they don't, it doesn't transfer into real life. These ones were $1.31 or $1.08 or 81 cents. And whoopsie. And they're just a French tip with some mistletoe at the top. I don't know what this blue bit is here. They must be snowflakes. But yeah, so it looks like they're all like a French tip with blue snowflakes. And those ones got the mistletoe French tip. So they look a bit long. But yeah, you can cut them down. I've worked that out. I just cut them down if they're too long. Okay, so now for some reason, I know why. All right, so this is this. I was looking for a Christmas palette. So I actually got this for $8.79 or $5.45, but it's usually $12.74 or $7.90. And I got it through Spin the Wheel. Yeah, discount 777. If you haven't tried that, you put that up in the search bar and you do get some really great deals. Doing discount 777, you don't have to buy anything like with Spin the Wheel to get those free things. You have to buy stuff. With discount 777 you don't. So this is just a book type of palette, and I'm really okay. So I've got it's a little mirror now. So they've classified this as a Christmas palette, and I do have some other ones. They're smaller, and I guess it is. Yeah, she just looks a bit sad. She should be smiling. Come on, it's Christmas. Santa's coming. You might get your wish. Oh my God, she looks like she's been trafficked by Diddy. Oh, you poor girl. Diddy did wrong. Okay, so there's meant to be 32 colours. Just trying to see whether it's a double palette, but it's not. It's just a single one. It looks like it's got... I'm going to have a look at the pigments. There's some sparkly. So, all right. So, what colour are you most interested in? That purple one there. That one? Okay. Was it that one? Or that one? We'll do this one. All right. So, let's see. Ooh, very pinky purple. All right, we'll go for this one up here. That's more of a pink. They're very shimmery. Go for one of the hearts, you say? This heart? Okay, your wish. And that's that colour. I'm not going to stick them across my face like I usually do. I'll do them. Oh, wow. I didn't press very hard. Very light touch. But they are nice colours. And they are Christmas colours. I don't see a green, but I do see browns. There's a blue. Let's try the blue. Is it blue or purple? What's there? I'm getting better with the old eyeshadow. I put it on and then I basically rub it off. They are nice. I'm just going to show you the gold colour. It comes with a little brush that's pretty ineffective by the look of it. The fingers are doing a good job. So yeah, I got one of these. Oh wow, look at that. That's very gold. Might as well do it on this wrist. Yeah, so I got one of these for one of Jen's daughters. And I didn't want to stick my fingers in that one. And yeah, I think I paid $12 for this one. They're nice, guys. It's a nice, I don't know, it's just a nice gift idea, I guess. Something different. I'm just going to try this little planet here. They look like little planets. Oh, wow. I'm really quite impressed with the palettes from Temu. I love that Halloween one. I don't know whether they're meant to be eyeshadows or whether they're meant to be a blush or a bronzer. I'll have to have a look and tell you. So I'll do that, and I'm just going to scan it and then read it, but I'll be right back with that answer. Okay, so it is, it says it's a Christmas themed 32 colour eyeshadow palette with brush, matte and shimmer finishes. I thought that said blush, but no, it says brush. Perfect holiday gift. So they must be all eyeshadows. I guess you could, I don't know whether you could use them for blush or highlighter or contouring. I'm not that skill level. I'm not there yet. But yeah, Christmas themed. And when I searched for some Christmas palettes, that's all I did. And like that little Santa one, there's three models, and I've got them. They might be in down there, but I'm not sure. But they were a lot cheaper when I ordered them. They're now $5, and you sort of get that colour in one, those colours, and then those colours. These were about $2 when I ordered them. They're now $5. But yeah, they have, they're more Christmas themed than, like that one's got Santa on it. So they're more Christmas themed looking than this one, although I guess when you look at it really closely, it does show that she's in Christmas and there's stars and everything. So that's it there. I'll just hold it for a minute. I'll cover that. No, you might get my nails. Anyway, so yeah, that's that one. And nice colouring. I like the colours that. So I'll put that one aside for Jenny. Ah, okay. These were $1.48 or 91 cents. And I think they're hair clips. Okay, so they're little, they're silicone, and then whatever that is. Okay, so it's a little hair clip. I'll put it in down there. There we go. One hair there. Wasn't the right day to braid my hair. But anyway, there we go. That's those. I thought for a minute they were those type of things. I thought, no, they're bigger, the pink ones. This was $1.09. Oh, okay. Or 67 cents. And I've got a couple of wallets for my nephews. And I thought I put these type of coins in there. So they can, you know how you meant to put money in a wallet when you give it to someone? I'll still put a couple of dollars in there, but I thought I put that. And there's so many different coins, Christmas coins. So yeah, I have got a few coming, and they're all encased. I don't know actually if you can get the case open. You could crack it open, I guess. And I'm betting they're like, maybe if you crack the case, it would just disintegrate. It feels quite heavy, but I'm not sure what sort of metal it's made out of. And maybe the case is keeping it from tarnishing. So lots of different types of coins, from Christmas coins. These are, I'm hoping, little Christmas earrings, but these were $1.81 or $1.12. I thought I had more Christmas. Oh, here, they're nice. They're, I prefer a hook earring. I just find it's easier to get in and out, and it doesn't hurt when I sleep on it. For some reason, that hole hurts with the stud when I sleep. The other ones don't bother. The other ones I can wear a stud. Okay, so these are really delicate. They're very delicate. Oh, it's got a little stocking at the very bottom. Some little balls, and that thing at the top looks like a star. They're delicate. They're very light. Very light. Like, seriously. There's nothing to them. I'd say they're going to be maybe a one wear, and you'd have to take them off. I don't think I would be able to sleep in them because I think they'd break really quite easily. But they're very Christmassy. Very Christmassy. I won't put them back in that little bag. I'll put them in my glasses case. And hopefully they'll stay there. Now, these. Okay, so these were $1.81 or $1.12, and they're another earring, another hook earring. Sorry, I thought I had that up with the words ho ho on them. I guess it's ho 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 ho. Santa goes ho 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 ho. I think he says 4 hoes. Okay, so I'll be out. Come on, sit flat, sit flat. There we go. I'll wear them in the next video. They're very, very light. All the letters are acrylic. Super light earrings. And they're going to be, well, they've got a little thing on the end there. I'll pop them in off camera, and that way you won't be watching me stab myself. Okay, so there we go. There's some advertising. They're very light. I don't even feel them. I don't feel them at all. Sorry, I had to take that black thing off because it was horrendously hot. This was $5.94 or $3.86. And okay, so it's just a little top. It's got adjustable straps. These are elasticated. Just a little white top. It feels, it's got some stretch to it. It is, of course, polyester to the nth degree. Yep. 90, yeah, something elastane in there. So it's just a little top. I'll pop it on because it looks like I've got nothing on, but I do. But just like, I don't want to, although you can't, oh, there we go. It's sort of better. Okay, so this next thing is for a wine bottle. This was $2.99 or $2.04. And I've got Scottish roots. So this goes over a bottle of wine. Or it doesn't have to be wine. It could be, I was going to say any alcohol of your choosing, but it could be any. It's just a bottle, like a wrapping for a bottle, little tartan plain on the back. It looks like a little coat, a little tartan coat with a fur collar. That reminds me of a mouse. Ooh, I wish I hadn't said that. I wish I hadn't thought it. Yep. Dead mouse. Dead mouse. Yeah, yucky. It's cute, but no. That's one thing that freaks me out is mice. Everything else I can stand. Ugh. These were $2.78. I got 2 packets of them, or $1.89, and they're Christmas bags. So wrapped. I'm not sure how many's in. Alright, so 1, that's just a plain 2, 3, snowman, 4, someone says Merry Christmas, 5, so 6. So 6 in total. And they're for a medium-sized gift. So they're a medium-sized bag. So whereas, for instance, that palette is not going to fit. And then, oh yeah, it'll fit. Done. 1 gift wrapped. No, not entirely. I have to take all that off. But yeah, I got 2 lots of those. And they're exactly the same. I did write the code BT280503. Yeah, because they were so cheap. And they're quite a good quality. Oh, I really, really want to show you guys these. Well, not these, but yes, these. This was $11.98 or $7.43. And okay, so it's a pair of shorts. They're men's shorts. Oh, and they're full on swimming. No, we don't see that material. We don't use that. It's not swimming suit material. Our swimming suits don't have this material. I don't know what this material is, but yeah. And it's just, Santa's going through a bit of a day, I think. This must be like the 24th. And this is his feelings. Holy. And that's him. That's him finished. Kids, that's Santa going, oh, he's freaking out because he doesn't know whether you've been naughty or nice. Here he does. Here he knows. This one. This smug-looking fella. This one. Mrs. Claus better watch out. Wouldn't want to wake up to him, would you? Imagine waking up to this one down here. Holy moly. Scary Santa. Naughty Santa. Get back in your bag, Santa. I don't know what really possessed me to buy those. Okay. There's so much stuff in this. I mean, I don't know what these are. These were $9.26 or $6.05. They come in a plain brown box that I should have checked. Oh, they're lights. Oh, I know what these are. Oh, brilliant. So these, I think there's about 30 different lights, but they're all on one long string. So these can be in the shade, and this part just is in the sun. Because, yeah, because out the front there, it's all shaded, so I can't really put in path lights, but I saw these and I thought, I can work with that because I can put these along the path and this will get out into the sun. So I'm just trying to turn them on. I thought I was done with solar lights, to be quite honest. They don't want to turn on. Turn on, please. Okay, on, off. I'll use... Okay, there we go. It does have a mode button. So if you've got a half on, half off. Slow. These are doing nothing. No flashies. Oh, wow. So they have modes. They have modes, man. And I will put in here either a video shot of these or a photo. So I'll shut my mouth and let her do the talking. Is she still going on? She never shuts up, I tell you. She's a pain in the butt. Real pain in the arse, that girl. Future me. Oh, now future me's cursing me out for talking while she's talking. Shut. Be quiet. They're lights. I'm trying to just turn them off. Hopefully future me has troubles with that. That'll teach her. But yeah, I'm going to do that first thing in the morning. They're not huge, but, you know, they'll be effective, I think. I wanted to, okay. Now, I've been looking at these. Now, we're sort of moving into sort of a gift thing. This was a spin the wheel, so I did get it for free, but it was $21.49, which is $13.33 if my eyes are correct. Okay, so blue. Now the night before, I was looking and searching, and I put a couple of these things in my cart. Yep. So they would come up. Oh, that's so pretty. It's an enamel egg. Oh, it's heavy too. It's a light blue, and yeah, there it is. It opens up. It's got a pink sort of a pinky peachy colour on the inside. It's heavy. It's got a little magnet there and there to shut. Oh, wow. It's really gorgeous. It's really, really nice, guys. It's heavy. And I thought these would be a nice gift. I've got different. Yeah. So if you want to, it's I was looking at enamel painted all different things, and I was just throwing different ones in my cart before I went to sleep, and then I closed the app, and then the next morning, I think it was a Friday, and that's when we get 2 gifts, and that's why those eyelashes, I remember that's how those eyelashes came into being, because I was trying to get these 2 things for like, and only buy $10 worth of stuff, and the eyelashes made up the 7th thing. So yeah, it comes in this little sturdy little box, wrapped. You could, I might like, I'll do something. It needs to maybe be cut up some paper or put something else in there besides that, but that one's lovely. Now this is a blue butterfly bottle. It was $4.85 or $3. Now you can tell the difference. This is not heavy, and the price is so, but it's still pretty, but it's not the same quality at all as that fully painted enamel egg. Hang on. And I think this is a little like scent bottle. So I could open it, and just by looking at it, like the gold on it looks like, yeah. So this one has got a blue butterfly on the top. So I did actually think of Francesca, Janet, and Christy, because they all love butterflies. And I'm just trying to work out, that's the frosted glass, and you can see all the little, that's all enamel there, and the butterfly's enamel. It's just on that gaudy gold that it's a bit in your face and makes it look a bit cheap. Okay, so and it comes with little, I think it's plastic. So that bit's plastic in there. So you put your scent in there and then pull it out and dab, dab, dab. Come get me, boys. Come on. Or girls, whatever you wish. But yeah, it's pretty little. It is nice. I mean, it is nice. Look at that. It's just dainty. It's very dainty. And I'm going to break it, but it would be, what was it, $4.85 or $3 US. So, I mean, Janet girl, you should grab some of these and sell them at the flea market. You could put a couple of dollars on those. Because the enamel flowers around them are really nice. So that's that type. And then this was the other free one that I got with that one. It usually costs $23.45 or $14.54. Comes in the same type of box. Please don't be broken. Oh no. Okay. Wow, it's wrapped up really well. And you can get, these are in You can get these in 4, I've seen them in 4 different colours. If I could get it open, I would show you. It's a little carriage. It's enamel painted. Oh, it's sort of got the cheap gold wheels. But yeah, this one's blue and white. And it's got a little sort of bunny at the front. There's a pink one, there's a dark blue one, and I can't remember, and I'm not sure. There's another colour. And, oh, that's the top of it. It's heavy. Like, these are like really cheap, but this part feels good quality, and it opens up. And it's, I don't know, what's that for? Oh, that's just in there to protect it. So yeah, it's another little trinket box, and it's magnetized. It's sort of so sweet. Sort of got these, and it's sort of around the wheels. It's sort of looking like it's got little like pearly type things, but they're not. They're more of like a coloured glass. But this here is really nice. Right. Really nice. The hinge at the back of it. So yeah, and I'm just going to pop that back in there. Oh, that looks like it's for a ring. It's got slots in there for a ring. So I guess that's what they've put that in there. And I should save this and wait for one of my sons to get married, and they can propose like this. No, she wouldn't know. A girl wouldn't know if he wouldn't pull that out of his pocket. I'm going off on a tangent. Stop it. But yeah, gorgeous. Even underneath, it's got these bits here. Like, this is crap. This gold part is net. But the actual enamel is really, really nice, and it's really done well, and they've fired it really well. It's not burnt in any place. It's really good quality for Temu. I know they've got quality items, but I'm always surprised when I actually get something that's like, wow. So okay, all right, this was $10.76 or $6.66. It's normally $19.48, which is $12.08 US. And I think this was I don't know, I can't remember what it is. Oh my goodness, it's tiny. Look how, oh, but look, it's got this. That's what I meant. That's what those other ones need. But oh, that is tiny. I definitely thought that was bigger. It's a green enamel with the little blue. I don't know what you could fit in there. It's really small. You could fit a ring. You could fit, I don't know, you could fit, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's got a little cross on the top. But yeah, this one is tiny. Little pearls all around it. I'm trying to get it in focus. The green is lovely. It's like the sea. Reminds me of the sea. And then down here, it looks like there's plants coming up. So these little pearls feel quite, like, they don't feel like they're moving at all. Yeah. But yeah, I guess after that bigger one, I don't know, I mustn't have checked the size, because I definitely thought this was going to be the size of that first one I showed you. I guess I should have known. Well, it's normally nearly $20, which is about the same price as as the bigger ones. So, yeah, this was $5.25 or $3.25. This comes in a white box, so I'm not sure. It might be that one came in a white box. Okay, it's another glass. Okay, this is a dragonfly, a red dragonfly, and you can get it in green. How much? $5.25 or $3.25. I mean, it's lovely, but it's not. It's another perfume. But it's not the same as the enamel, and they're all dragonflies around there. And then, see, this is really cheap. But the glass, nice frosted glass, and the decorations around it are nice. It's just the fixtures that are cheap looking. And he's got little eyes, little green eyes. And, yeah. So it's not bad. I just thought I can put some perfume in them. I can pre-fill them with perfume. But even in, like, just to have sitting on your dresser, they're just, I don't know. I think I went down a rabbit hole of enamels. I think there might be a couple more. I really want to show you. This was $1.81 or $1.12. It's covered, so I don't really know. I've done it by numbers. What is it? What? And see, I don't know whether it's. I should be. I have to open it because I don't know what it is. Where'd I put those scissors? Scissors. Yeah. Wish they could. I'm calling them like they're going to come to me. Excuse me while I find the scissors. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay, so $1.81 or $1.12. And that side's just blank. Oh, okay. They're little Christmas little things of Vaseline. Oh, they're tiny. They're tiny. Oh, I can't stick my finger in them because I'm making up some. Ooh, so the lid just comes off like that. So they're not. That doesn't smell bad. Oh, I guess I can. This one is. So it's just little. I've seen these on other holidays. Okay, so all right. That one doesn't have really any scent at all, and they're not really filled. I'll do the. Okay, so. And yes, they're not. It looks like they're filled, but they're not. They're only sort of half filled. Ooh. Vaseline, yucky. Yes, they're definitely Vaseline. You get 4-pack, and I was going to like split them up and put them in different stockings for the kids, but I'm not sure. They might not be suitable for kids. I'll have to get up and wash all this off, and then I will show you the nutcrackers. So stick around, there's some nutcrackers coming up, and I'm not talking about a ball busting babe. I've got to get this off there. Slimy. Okay, so the last thing that I'll show you on this video, I think I'll split it up into two because there's a lot, but I do want to show you the nutcrackers. Okay, these were $12.86 or $7.97. And they come like this, and there's lots of these on the site, but I picked these ones because I liked all their different expressions on their faces. Some of them just had just got some dots for eyes and nothing more. Okay, so they're wooden. They're all wooden. Let's see how. So here's a drummer. So it's just all painted. They seem painted quite well. Little bits there. Put his hair down. So here's the drummer. Yeah, and you can get them in traditional colours. And there's this guy. And see, he's got a different expression on his face. A lot of them I saw had just the same expression. He's holding a candy cane. I'm like doing the test as I sort of show you. I'm not sure what this. Oh, okay. So the back comes out to steady them so they don't fall. That's all right. Although, let's see. I'll shut this. See if he'll stand up. And there's this one. He's got a sword. Yeah. I'm looking at their. It looks like they've been. I don't think they're hand painted, but they're painted well. That's the drummer that we've already seen. Then there's this fellow. He's holding a lollipop. See, he's got a different look on his face. See, they're all different, but all the same, I guess you could say. So that's 4. I guess those two sort of have the same expressions on their faces. And yeah, and then the last one, this one, I don't know quite what to make of him. Mainly because, like, he's holding a wreath in a very awkward position. And it looks real at certain angles. It looks rude. But that could just be my mind. But if you thought that, or you can see it now that I've said it, yeah, that's them. I think they're maybe about 10, 15 centimeters high. They're wooden. As I said, you can get them in different colours. You can get them traditional, pink, and yeah, another colour. But yeah, there's plenty on there. But these were the ones that I found that I liked the most for the price. Yeah, and they're quite good. They're good quality. They're not tat. I don't think their arms or anything move, but you know. What did I say they were? About $12, $13 Australian. So I thought, yeah. And there's something that they will last. They will last. So what do you think of these guys? What do you reckon? What do you reckon about this fella here? What's he doing? He's holding a wreath, I know, but it's sort of a bit off-putting because there's some of the hair is coming out like under the wreath. So it looks like he's got his pants down, and I'll have to pick the hair out so it doesn't look like he's got pubic hair coming out from down under the wreath. So yeah, I'm quite impressed. This guy, we'll call him Jimmy Savile. The hair, I guess, or his beard has sort of dropped. His beard is coming out of his chest. But that's the only one. I know, they're all like that. All their beards are coming out of their chest. But still, I like them. That's them. And that is the first part of this Christmas. The next part will have other Christmas stuff, but it'll go more heavily into different gift ideas. I don't think I've got any more sort of decorations here. Hopefully I'll be able to find some more of the enamel stuff. But yeah, it'll be a Christmas theme one. So I want to thank you very, very much for joining me. And yeah, if you saw something and you couldn't like get a shot of it on the screen, I'll make a conscious effort to check my comments on a more regular basis. And I'll help you in whatever way I can. Unfortunately, I just can't put the links in. And yeah, but any other way, I will try and get you the info that you want, and quickly. All right. Yeah, you just have to time difference and all that. But thank you so much for joining me. I'm really impressed with Temu right at this moment. I love that ho ho ho. That's as I said, an all round, all year round. There was a couple of duds, but for the most part, yeah, really, really good. Yeah, I like Temu again. I have a love-hate relationship with Temu. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you're still here, you're the best. There's always love to my boys. I love you. I'm proud of you so much. Here you go. Here's a kiss from Mum. There you go. And one for you. And one for you. You've never watched this before, but now that I'm gone, here's a kiss from your dead mama. There you go. All right, guys. And for you, that goes around the world to each and every one of you. I'll see you in the next one. Part 2.